Fans blast Mama June's daughter Pumpkin for distracted and poor driving. In recent days, social media has erupted over a video showing reality television personality Lauren Pumpkin effered behind the wheel of a car while apparently dancing, singing, or otherwise distracted. The clip quickly drew sharp criticism from fans who accused her of irresponsible behavior and endangering both herself and any passengers. What began as an innocuous share turned into a backlash, fueling debates about celebrity accountability, parenting, and the risks of distracted driving. The video that sparked the firestorm. The controversy centers on a short video Pumpkin posted on TikTok or shared across her social accounts, in which she is seen behind the steering wheel, moving to music and apparently filming herself while driving. The video is brief but suggestive. She's in the driver's seat. The car appears to be in motion, or about to be, and her actions hint at dividing attention between the road and the camera. Viewers quickly pointed out that the clip showed classic signs of distracted driving, her attention diverted, hands not strictly on the wheel, and focus split between roadway and smartphone. Many were especially alarmed because, in some comments shared online, users claimed her children were seated in the back of the car during the recording. While it's impossible to definitively verify every detail from a short clip, the mere possibility of children present added urgency to the backlash. This kind of content, critics argued, is emblematic of a broader trend on social media, where recording or performing in vehicles has become a trope, often ignoring basic safety norms in favor of content creation or branding. Fans react, from concern to condemnation. Almost immediately, fans and followers began voicing their disapproval. On Reddit threads, comment sections, and Twitter posts, many chastised Pumpkin, arguing that as a mother and public figure, she has a duty to model responsible behavior, especially when it comes to driving, which is no trivial matter. Some of the more pointed reactions included, "You should focus on driving, not filming a dance. She's risking her life and her kids' lives for content? If she crashes, who's going to take care of those kids? Public figure or not, this is reckless." Some critics even predicted that continued behavior like this could lead to a serious accident. Others went further, calling her selfish or irresponsible, particularly given her status as a parent and public personality. Some contrasted her actions with the expectations of everyday drivers, arguing that celebrities should be held accountable rather than glorified or excused. On social media, the emotional tenor ranged from frustration to anger, with many demanding that Pumpkin issue a statement or apology. Some fans questioned whether her actions were meant as performance or genuine disregard for safety. Pumpkin's public response, or lack thereof. As of this writing, Pumpkin has not issued an immediate, high-profile apology or full explanation addressing the backlash in all its intensity. She has responded indirectly at times, defending herself in live streams and interviews about other controversies, such as past family conflicts or her relationship with ex-husband Josh Efford. But none of those responses have directly addressed this specific driving incident in depth. In past situations, she has claimed that sometimes stories are twisted or taken out of context. She has also, on occasion, clarified or denied certain allegations, as she did when rumors circulated that she had been uncaring during her ex's car accident. But in this new case, silence or ambiguity seems to persist, at least publicly. Because of that gap, critics and fans alike are speculating, was the video staged, edited, or cut in a way that misrepresents the actual driving context? Or was it genuinely a moment of recklessness? The lack of clarity only fuels further debate and concern. Past context, Pumpkin's public scrutiny. This controversy doesn't exist in a vacuum. Lauren Pumpkin Efford has long been under public scrutiny. From her role on Mama June television spin-offs to her highly publicized personal and family challenges, her life has often been under the microscope. One recurring thread, her handling of parenting and public image. Over the years, fans and commentators have criticized her for sharing too much about her children online, including school details, posting photos of them in public without considering privacy and safety, and engaging in drama that spills into public social media. That history contributes to the intensity of the current reaction, because observers see a pattern of behavior they believe places her children at risk for public scrutiny or worse. Additionally, Pumpkin's past relationships have drawn attention. Her marriage to Josh Efford ended amid allegations of infidelity and emotional turmoil. After 6 years, she filed for divorce, citing irretrievable breakdown. She has since been in a relationship with Darren Kitchens, which has been publicized and discussed in media. Her familial relationships, especially with her mother, Mama June Shannon, are also fodder for public fascination and critique. The latest driving video is simply the newest incident in a long string of controversies and public reactions. The broader conversation, celebrity responsibility and public influence. What makes this story especially resonant is its connection to broader issues. 1. Influencer behavior and safety. Many celebrities, especially those with reality TV backgrounds or heavy social media presence, walk a fine line between authentic life and content creation. When actions compromise safety, critics argue that the obligation to influence responsibly should outweigh the drive for engagement. 2. Parenting in the public eye. Being a public figure doesn't absolve someone of parental responsibility. In fact, it intensifies it. Fans argue that Pumpkin owes it to her children and the public to avoid hazardous behavior, particularly when those children might be directly endangered. 3. Distracted driving risks. It's widely documented that distracted driving, whether due to phones, music, cameras, or other devices, significantly increases the risk of accidents. By posting or filming while driving, public figures may inadvertently normalize dangerous behavior, particularly among younger or more impressionable viewers who look to them as role models. 4. Cancellation versus accountability. The public reaction to celebrity mistakes is complex. Some demand cancellation, shunning, not supporting. Others emphasize accountability, admission of fault, changed behavior. In Pumpkin's case, many are demanding a concrete acknowledgement and change rather than merely criticizing. 5. Context and fairness. Not all criticism is necessarily fair. Some defenders argue that short clips may not tell the full story. Perhaps the video was recorded while stationary or edited. Others say that fans are too quick to judge without full evidence. That tension between suspicion and defense is central to many modern celebrity controversies. Voices on both sides. Critics. Many online voices have been vociferous in their condemnation. They emphasize the risk she posed not only to herself, but potentially to her children, passengers, and other motorists.